Hello and welcome back to another character preview video. My name's Lumin and today we're having a look at Wild Assault. This is a third-person PvP shooting game where you are about to embark on a unique furry warfare experience that integrates intense battles, teamwork, and ingenious animal hero abilities. Join the battleground and play as anthro characters with unique abilities based on animal instincts. Yeah, I had to have a look at this one. I could not just let this pass me by. And to be honest, I jumped in here expecting a joke. I found something that actually looks pretty damn good. The models are phenomenal. I love it. I love the style that they went with. And I love the fact that the game really just doesn't take itself too seriously. You know, they sort of ham it up. Let's just have a look at it together. Okay, let's just have a look at it. If you'd like to do a deep dive to discover all there is to discover about Wild Assault, you can find some links below, and as always there will be timestamps. Now, before we jump in and just look at every character, I will tell you this is the lobby where you jump in and start your gameplay. You can sort of select your game mode here, then you can select your Valiant, right? That's the character, and I'm going to just sort of discuss how things are presented before we jump in and look at the specifics. This is the selection screen. It's sort of familiar to most people right now because of games like Overwatch, and it has your basic information about the character here. Then you can select the character and see more information. The characters can be leveled up. You can see that over here. That's your proficiency with them, and what it does is it unlocks extra goodies that you can use on said characters, right? So as you get better with the character, as you play it more, you unlock more stuff, and that's cool, right? That's good. Then there is a skin section here where you have some outfits for the characters, but I will just say it's mostly unfinished at this point. What you see is what you get at the moment. There's like 2 or 3 skins max in the entire game right now, and they're not all that special. But it's still early days. You can see up here that it's test version, not final quality. That's understandable. We're here to look at the characters themselves, and there's enough to look at. You can zoom in on the characters and zoom out, you can rotate, and you can hide the UI. And I just want to say that the presentation is pretty fantastic. I love the cinders floating by, the smoke in the background, the colors, just a lot of it. It's perfect. It's perfect for this kind of game. Then there are weapons. That's the final thing I want to show you before we jump in. You can customize them. You unlock certain things as you play more. And there's a whole lot that sort of goes into making the character the way you want it, right? We're not looking at all that stuff right now. We're basically just looking at the essentials, the characters themselves. So, as we go back here, we begin. First up, the first of the assault characters, Norman. This is Norman. He's a predator, sharp claws, and born hunter. His ultimate ability is Primal Fury, tactical is Shock Roar, and signature is Instinct Awakened. Pretty cool. He looks good. He looks kind of hardcore, right? I dig it. And this is the character you play as your tutorial character as well. So he's sort of the, I want to say like the flagship, you know, he's the poster child for the game. Norman has lost his memories of the past, but his battle-hardened claws remain sharp. He will reclaim everything he deserves on the perilous yet familiar battlefield. That's what I mean by hamming it up. A lot of this stuff is like super cliche feeling, but it's fantastic because it's a good fit. It's super cliche, but like hardcore in a DBZ kind of way. It doesn't take itself too seriously, and that's good. I dig it. You can see the sort of description of each of these tags here. The Predator possesses strong short-distance burst mobility, poor endurance. Maximum stamina is reduced, tactical sprint speed is increased, and climbing height is significantly enhanced. Then we have Sharp Claws. They deliver powerful strikes to the enemy. That sort of explains itself, right? And Born Hunter. Successful hunts can enhance combat will. Valiants with this trait immediately regain a small amount of stamina after killing an enemy. Okay, then you got the weapons over here, and then you've got some actual previews of the abilities. I do like it when games do this. This is Primal Fury, the ultimate. You basically go into like beast mode. You can jump around, attack with your claws, and leap onto enemies to kill them. Shock Roar over here. He roars to intimidate enemies within a certain range, centered around himself, with the intimidation effect decreasing as the distance from the enemy increases. Enemies facing Norman will be more strongly affected. Then we have Instinct Awakened. This is his signature move. It increases max HP and then allows him to steal a bit of HP when he gets a kill. Cool. Yeah, and as we zoom in here, you will see that the character model just has a fantastic amount of detail. I love it. I think they've done amazingly well with the models here. It's just, and I want to say this right at the start here, on Norman, our first character, it's not really my thing, but I can appreciate the splendor and the majesty, you know? It's well put together. So that's Norman. There he is. If we hide the UI a little bit and zoom in, yeah, looks pretty fantastic, right? Yep, right. Down here at the bottom, it's the skin. I'm not sure why it's called custom, because I thought immediately it was the abilities and customizing them, but this is the skins. He has one skin. That's the skin that he has right now, and yeah, it's all right. I actually kind of like it. I prefer the original, but I like the darker one as well. All right, next character. Here we have Ryan. It's a surprisingly normal name for a police bull. Massive body, endurance, and tremendous power. His ultimate is repression. His tactical is smoke grenade, and his signature is reckless charge. Let's check him out. God, he looks cool. That is actually kind of sick. Look at the hoofs. Ryan was once one of the most famous troublemakers in town. As the sheriff's biggest headache, he joined the local police force as soon as the war broke out. No joke. I love it. Ryan was never satisfied with being a small-time gangster in a town nobody cared about. The war provided him a great chance to make a name for himself. When the war is over and he returns home as a hero, guess who will be in charge then? It's great. Love it. So massive body is a robust body that can take more damage, more HP, lower movement speed. Endurance, body adapted for long distance run-in, maximum stamina increased, but the tactical sprint speed is reduced. Then tremendous power, heavy and reckless. Valiants with this trait have slow melee speed, but generally significantly increased damage with each attack. There you are. His abilities, repression is the ulti. He pulls out his shield and sawed-off shotgun from his backpack, blocking all damage from the front and suppressing enemies in his line of sight. By the way, Ryan's backpack is bulletproof. His tactic ability becomes available instantly when the ultimate is activated. By the way. Smoke grenade. Ryan tosses a smoke grenade, which releases a large amount of smoke into the area. Okay, there you go. And then reckless charge. That's just, it's a charge. It's a charge. Pretty cool. Custom, no skins right now, but dude looks pretty cool. Like he just looks pretty cool. Old Ryan. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. All right. Next up, here we have Akaihime. I'm sorry. I probably said that wrong. I'm so sorry. Swift, slim body, and over slaughter. Her ultimate's Enigma, her tactical is Encounter, and her signature is Departure. Yeah, I mean, and the model is voluptuous. I love the tail. Jeez, man, the physics on the tail is... That's pretty... Let's just stop everything we're doing right now and look at the tail for a moment. That's pretty nicely done. Like, that might be some of the best hair physics that I've seen. I'm not even looking at the hair up on the head here, just the tail. Yeah, it's really nicely done. Like, I'm just impressed. Apart from being a mercenary with the Desolate Legion, Akaihime seems to have another identity. Her enigmatic nature is well known, yet remains unexplained. That's it. That's it. Short and sweet. She's swift. She can react more quickly while hunting, with increased ADS movement speed. Slim body. Slender and agile body has weaker resistance. Reduced maximum HP, increased movement speed. Overslaughter, killing intent governs. Alright. Valiant's tactical and signature abilities become instantly available after successfully taking down enemies. Alright. Her ulti over here, Enigma. She enters a combat stance, which enhances her abilities. Tactical. The tactical grenade's effective area and duration are significantly increased. Signature, enters stealth while sliding, leaving a decoy in place that prevents enemies from accurately targeting. So it just enhances the other two. Tactical, it's a grenade, I suppose, right? A tactical grenade, keeping herself in stealth within the affected area. Ah, okay. Her signature is Departure. She slides forward quickly and begins shooting enemies. Right, I mean, that's kind of cool. Is there skin? No skin right now. But again, the model, yeah, very cool. I dig it. She's kind of cute. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. That's her. Akaihime. Now our first scout character, Jack. Just Jack. Yeah. Blood Tracing, Born Hunter, and Endurance. What the hell are these names? His ultimate is D37 Wolfpack Artillery, tactical is T28 Projectile Launcher, and signature is H6 Blood Hunt. He looks pretty damn cool. Wow. I really like that. So, Blood Tracing, sharp sense of smell allows tracking of injured enemies. Valiants with this trait mark enemies after dealing damage to them, being aware of their location for a period of time. Then Born Hunter as well, just like the first one had. And then Endurance, body adapted for long distance running. Alright, looks like he uses a sniper rifle. It's pretty cool. Jack's an outstanding scout with an uncanny tracking ability, yet he remains aloof and distant, never sharing his thoughts or feelings. Rather than trusting his teammates, he places his faith in the sniper rifle he holds in his hands. Okay, that's hardcore, buddy. Any skins for him? No? Cool. Then we have his ultimate. It's the artillery. Calls air support, dealing continuous damage to the selected area. Alright, that's pretty cool. Then we have the projectile launcher. Fires a projectile dealing AoE damage. The projectile also deals damage to enemies behind wall upon hitting the wall. Okay. Then Blood Hunt. When activated, Jack senses enemies within a certain range and marks them on squad radar within a short period of time. Okay. Pretty cool. And then again, the skin looks... yeah, looks good. It looks good. I like what they've done with it. Cool. Then we have our first expert. Whoa, is that a bear? Vladimir. Massive body, blast shield, and tremendous power. His ultimate is Fury Cannon. Then he has tactical, burning barrel, and signature is Field Fort. It's a bear. My dude's a bear, but it's not like a regular bear. It's a buff bear. Are there any skins? Oh, look at that pose. Heck yes, dude. Vladimir was once renowned in his hometown for punishing evil and promoting goodness. Now he works on the battlefield as a mercenary for the Desolate Legion. Why did the warm and peaceful big dude join the force? That question remains unanswered. ... The big dude. Oh man, I'm like, this is, it enthuses me greatly. They've done great with these. I like it. Again, they don't take it seriously. The descriptions are perfect. Massive body. Massive robust body can take more damage, more HP, less move speed. Blast shields, heavy armor, provides strong resistance against explosions. That's cool, that's cool. And then tremendous power we've seen before. They're heavy and reckless, slower attack, but more damage. His ultimate's Fury Cannon. It's like a big Gatling gunny sort of type thing. I don't know, it's on his back over there. Switches to the ultimate Fury Cannon. Fires 2 cannonballs each time, dealing blast damage. It's like a Gatling cannon. They also leave trails of flame. Cool, cool, cool. Burning barrel, tactical. He throws a burning barrel. It looks like a canister. Okay, that explodes, causes AoE fire damage, spreads around the explosion point, deals continuous burning damage. Then finally, Field Fort. That's his signature. Set up a fortified position that provides cover. Okay, alright, alright. There are no skins, unfortunately. But yeah, he looks pretty cool. My guy looks pretty slick. Yeah. I dig it. Then we have Marquez. Yeah. Swift, slim body, high energy metabolism. The ultimate's Toxic Lockdown, tactical's Gas Grenade, and signature's Toxic Trap. Yeah, I'm sensing a pattern here. She looks cool. Yeah. Marquez was once affiliated with a biotechnology institute. An accident caused her research results to vanish without a trace, and toxins got into her blood. Despite this setback, she wasn't going to give up. After all, for those with ambition, a mistake can turn into a chance to start fresh. Okay. Swift, you know. React more quickly while hunting. Increased ADS movement. Slim body, we know. Just less HP and more speed. And then metabolism, release hormones to enhance sustained combat ability when facing danger. Valiants with this trait experience significantly reduced cooldown after being attacked. Alright. Toxic Lockdown is just a big toxic bomb that locks it down. Enemies within the area take an amount of dot damage. Use right mouse button to switch between different firing modes. Okay. It's like a big, yeah, it's like a big carpet bomb of toxic smoke. Gas Grenade. Tactical. Fires a toxin gas grenade that deals damage to nearby enemies. Creates a toxin gas area that lasts for a period of time. Alright, okay. And People who inhale it take dot damage and reduced movement speed. Then Toxin Trap. They deploy a Toxin Mine, dealing AoE damage, and dot in enemies. So she's got like a lot of dots. Let's see if she has any skins. Nope. But she looks cool. Nice. Alright, she's got a little mask on there. I like that. Alright, next up. Here we have Uli. Slim body, high energy metabolism. Whoa, this one only has 2 traits. What the... Oh, ultimate is Uli's Scuba Party. Then we have the SN 3100 Uli Mobile and then Land Dive-In. What the heck is this, dude? Is that a drill on the back? Uli has been digging up feral relics for the Desolate Legion for years. Compared to strict excavation standards, the reckless Uli is much better suited for the Desolate Legion's dig-as-you-please guidelines. Uli has never questioned the Desolate Legion, but all doubts were swept away once the payment arrived. That is the most cryptic and weird-ass explanation I've ever seen. I love it. They've never questioned the Desolate Legion. Okay, here's the Scuba Party Ultimate. Enters party mode, embracing his next tactical or signature ability. Alright. The tactical enhancement is the model Uli Mobile deals lethal damage to enemies in the area upon detonation. Signature, the land diving creates larger holes at both entrance and exit. Teammates can enter through the entrance and teleport to the exit. Oh, that's cool. The Uli Mobile. Use the left mouse button to manually detonate the Uli Mobile, which also explodes on enemy contact or bullet impact. Upon detonation, it deals massive AoE damage and applies slowing effect to enemies in the area. While it's active, press Q to switch perspective. Okay. Land Dive-In. That looks kind of cool. Dives, leaving a hole on the surface. Teammates can deploy near the hole. While underground, Uli cannot fire the weapon, but they can use abilities. Press E again to emerge. Okay. Uli, do you have any skins for us? No. What the heck is that pose? Alright. I like the little drill on the back. I think it's kind of cool. Very nice. Uli, huh? And then our final character. Hongying. Strong legs, slim body, danger awareness. Strong legs. Ultimate's Angel Dash. Tactical's First Aid Capsule. And Signature's Combat Roll. They look probably the coolest of all of them so far. I love the little bunny tail. That's so cute. Strong legs. Greater jump in power. Because they're bunny, obviously. Jump height is enhanced. Okay. Then slim body we know. They're faster and they have less health. Danger awareness. Awareness of danger enables this Valiant to unleash great potential in the face of threats. When damaged, their base movement increases. Oh, so they're really fast. Hongying is a young and ambitious healer with her exceptional medical skills. She always brings warmth and hope to those around her. But as for what others say, whether she's saving lives or taking them, well, that's just a matter of perspective. Of course it is. Of course. Angel Dash. Hongying puts everything aside to help her teammates gain in base movement speed boost. She also releases the power of the potions in her backpack, continuously restoring health to allies in a certain range and slightly increasing their maximum HP. During the ability's duration, she automatically revives downed allies within range. Oh, cool. First Aid Capsule is the tactical. Hongying throws a medical device to slowly heal allies. The device will be retrieved upon reuse or before expiration, immediately restoring a certain amount of health to all teammates nearby. Then Combat Roll, she rolls. That's it. Okay. Alright. No skins, unfortunately. Cute character though, very nice, well done, very cool. And that does bring us to the end. One final thing I want to show is each of the characters here, if you select them as your primary, then it's got this little icon on them, then they have a little intro. I'll show you the currently available ones. That's the one for Old Norman. Let's make this guy our main. Cool dude. Okay, that's his one. Let's choose this dude. Well, that's a little boring compared to the other ones. That's way more exciting. Jeez, look at this guy. Okay, and then finally, Hongying. Oh. Oh, hello there. And that does bring us to the end of the video. Okay, I really had fun with this one. Hey, guys, thanks for joining. Wild Assault, there you go. I really like the style of the game. I like that they didn't take any of it too seriously. I like that it seems like they just had fun with it. This was made by gamers who are creating a passion project, is how I feel about it. The characters and their models are phenomenal. I think that they did a great job with them, and I'm curious to see what they do going forward. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. It's kind of cool. Yeah. It's not my cup of tea, the whole furry thing, but I really appreciate how much effort went into making these models look cool and you know, how much work they did on it. I'm a fan. I really am. All right. Okay. You can check back here soon for more. Give this one a like, share it, and do all that other good stuff. You can find mine links below, my coffee page and my Twitch channel, and all the rest. Go well, be cool. Enjoy those characters in Wild Assault. Happy that.